I'm sorry I'm posting so much this afternoon, but I'm just trying to make my way through some comments that I've missed. So thank you for your interest in my clock wall. So I'll try to go quickly because there's a lot here. So this one is the very first one that I got. And when my husband and I were first married, we got married in college, and he had a college intern program at Disney World, and I worked in a Christmas shop there in the Orlando area, and this clock was there in the shop, and they were looking to sell it, and it wasn't working, so I bought it for $25. And what brought me to the point where I wanted it was a family had come into the shop, and the father was talking to their son and said that when he was young, his grandparents had a cuckoo clock, and he loved the way that it sounded, and it was a core memory of his when he was little with his grandparents, and I just loved that story. So once they said that, then I really wanted to acquire that cuckoo clock. So when it went on sale, I bought it. And it didn't work, but we've moved it around. I think we've moved 17 times as a family, and I always had this clock somewhere on a wall. And in the last few years, probably about 6 years ago, my husband found a clock man here in the area, and so he took that cuckoo clock to John the clock guy, and he fixed it for me. So it actually does work now, and I have thoroughly enjoyed having it. So over the years, then I just began acquiring different little clocks as I was able to find them. And so one of my favorite styles is these that have these little girls that bounce. And there's a few that I have found over the years that will, she'll go for a while. Most of them do not work, but every once in a while I will find one where they can bounce for a bit. So that's how those clocks work. That's instead of a pendulum, they have this little girl that will bounce. Then I found a couple of these. These are not really clocks. They're weather predictors, but they look like clocks, obviously. And so on the back, it will give you instruction on hang up in a dry place. If weather is dry, turn the chimney till the lady just comes out. If it's wet, bring out the man. Only adjust once. So this is supposed to, indicate the weather. And, obviously I have air conditioning, so I don't think that would really work. But nonetheless, I think they just go with the aesthetic. And then I found this little one at an estate sale just earlier this year. So then I had to rearrange all of my clocks. So every time I get one, I sort of have to rearrange a wee bit, but it is worth it because I just love them so much. So this is the latest acquisition. I got this just a few weeks ago for $10, and this actually does work too. It doesn't really keep time all that well, but it will work. And so we'll get the cuckoo going here. So clearly it doesn't, cuckoo the right amount of time, but I love that it will cuckoo. And my original one will also cuckoo and play music every once in a while. So isn't that just magical? These are kind of a different style. They're plastic, I think, but I just thought they were so cute. So I put those in a row, and then I moved that one up, and the little chains hang too low. So I just looped them over the top when I had to rearrange this wall. So that's my clock wall. Thank you for expressing interest. It is one of my favorite things. And my goal is to be able to get more lined up right across there someday. So thanks a lot. Thanks for coming along.